Right there, 56. Double dog, that's the way. Mark 56.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Gain of 8. Brings up
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Shotgun snap to Locke. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Intended for Tim Patrick.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
3rd down and 2.
56. Here we go, D, get off the field. 56.
Locke working out of the gun. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Man, I got you.
Locke gonna go on 4th down. Got a man, it's Judy, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
56 to Mike, boys, 56. Check 56. All day, baby.
Throwing on 1st down is Locke. He'll get this one to Patrick. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Denver 1st down. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. On 1st down, Locke. He's got his big tight end, Fan. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. But he did everything but get him in the end zone there, but now they're set up, golden opportunity, strong opening drive, and they're knocking on the door.
And the way that they did it, now look where they are on the field, all right? This is naturally set up for a running play, isn't it? But with his ability to throw the football, his accuracy on this drive, you might want to think about it.
And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Broncos will extend their lead. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Quit talking about it. Hey, bring it. Kill. Hey, turn it up.
They go play action now. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports.
21. Seahawks 8.
So they keep the football, but now face 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Wilson, flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 42. A big play that time for the Seahawks. 45 yards. On 1st down, Wilson out to his left. And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Escaping the pressure right. Going for Metcalf. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf. 43 yards. And the Seahawks have made this a one-score game. And this is up and good to make it a 21-15 game.
Broncos 21. Seahawks 15.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match at a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 35.
The coverage that time was unbelievable the whole way around. I mean, you've got a quarterback just standing back there in the pocket. He had all night to survey the field, and he still couldn't find anybody. And when he finally did throw it, he threw it to the other team.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Flushed out right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into...
And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown.
Complete to DK Metcalf.
DK Metcalf. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Seahawks... Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. His throw incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare him to do that?
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And 7 at the 31-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Lock. This is Hamler on the receiving end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Lock now on first down. They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Suddenly, it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown.
Touchdown, Seattle.
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
For the extra point.
A strong, determined run there. Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit.
Fake extra point.
I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Lock and the Broncos going to come up first and 10 right at the 30. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Throwing again on second down. Locke. Open man. He completes it to Judy. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Back-to-back good plays. Have them on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Locke. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Bobby Wagner in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Now they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. From the gun, Locke. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That goes for a gain of 31.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Locke now on first down. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Open man Hamler, that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Second down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Tackles.
Again, it's Locke. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And this will not be fielded. It's a touchback and comes out to the 25-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide.
And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. Tyler Lockett was the target there. But now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Final play of the half, it's Wilson. That's complete. It's Carson out of the backfield. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, it's been a shootout so far. We'll see which. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors. And
that's caught inside the 35. And all the way home for a Broncos score. K.J. Hamler, 77 yards. And the Broncos have retaken the lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Flush to his right. That's complete into the hands of Carson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
14.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. They run the counter. It's Carson down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
Carson, the Seahawk ball carrier. Brought down at the 30-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
From the 30 on second down, Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 16. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
First down, Seattle.
Now Wilson. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Seahawks have once again taken the lead. And that one gives them a 3-point lead.
Is good. Makes the score Seahawks 34, Broncos 31. Jason Myers to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Their own 34-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the third quarter. Now they relinquish that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right, where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
The end result, 21 yards. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's first and 10.
36-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Lock. That's going to be caught by Judy. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, Lock. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. 2nd and 10 now, third quarter action in Denver.
54 is Mike, 54 is Mike. Check, watch 54, watch 54. Hey, come on,
Throwing again. Locke going to throw deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Danny. Right there, 54. 54 Mike. 64, weak.
Now Locke again. Into the hands of Patrick left side. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Solid gain of 18 yards and a Denver first down. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Hey, D-back, let's go. Pick it up, D. 54. Check, watch 54, watch 54. He don't know no better. Hey, watch that. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. And he whips that one incomplete there. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, and that'll bring up second down. Well, good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
Right there, 54 Mike.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
To throw again. Locke. Escaping the pressure right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
54 is Mike. Check, watch 54, watch 54.
And the blitz does come. And he's got his tight end Fant. Touchdown Broncos. Noah Fant there to make the grab as his guys are able to regain the lead.
That's almost just not right. You cover everybody, but those tight ends, they can be awfully reliable.
Very reliable. Defense just has to hate those guys.
It just drives them crazy because oftentimes you can't match up with them. They have you either with size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Welcome back now to Denver. It's the Seahawks with possession of the football, but they do trail here to begin quarter number 4. On 2nd down and 4. Wilson dancing to his left. The ball comes out, and the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play. 2nd time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds, saved him from a turnover.
On 3rd down, Wilson. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
53, 53. Hey, man. 14. Hey, look, 3.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Throw left side complete. That's Carson. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now Wilson on first down. Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
On the jump ball.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
On second down now. It's Carson. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down.
Third down.
From the shotgun, Wilson. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from fourth down to first.
Seattle.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Draw play. This is Carson. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the Broncos' 15-yard line.
2nd and 11 now. They run again with Carson. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line that hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Broncos will take over on downs. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll actually throw it with Locke. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts.